Hello and welcome to Train Simulator 2013. I am Graz and welcome to the latest Train Simulator. It is what it is. So this was marked down on Steam by 75%. It was $54, now $13. The deal won't last too much longer, so if you hurry, you may still be able to pick this up. Now, it's a simulator, so Sims may not be your thing. I'm a big fan of the SimCity series, so simulators are okay, so I wanted to go ahead and investigate this. I believe Wow Crendor did Train Simulator 2012. At least I'm pretty sure of it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the main menu real quick. Of course, you have your single player, your quick drive, if you want to go ahead and just get to driving the train. Relay, whatever a relay scenario is. You can go to the Steam Workshop and pick up more trains if you wish. Game settings, that's a pretty important thing. Now, one thing I'll have to note is I actually bumped down my detail for fraps. Trying to record on high detail gets really bad. So that's why you see medium. Normally it would be on high. So everything else here I pretty much left at normal settings. Full screen resolution, which is my monitor, and so what and so forth. Advanced settings, you have anti-aliasing, texture filtering, scenery quality, density, view distance, and whatnot. So if anything, I probably could bump that down just a little bit for the sake of recording, right? Okay, so with all that, let's just go ahead and save. Go back to the main menu and pick a standard scenario. Why not, right? Let's go to the introduction of Sherman Hill. Now, the splash screens are pretty nice to see. They are a fair resolution, so it's something different and quite pleasant, like I said. The game is going to quickly scan the yard around, and it'll take us right to the train. I apologize if there's any frame rate loss. This game has quite a high demand. Even with reduction in video quality, frap still kind of like hits the bottom. So that's really not cool. For the sake of gameplay, I pretty much turned down all my settings as low as possible, and frame rate still kind of is a little subpar, I guess you could say. It's probably the best it's going to wind up getting, so let's go ahead and get this puppy fired up. We got her in forward, we got the brake off. Let's fire up this train and see what it can do, right? Frame rate still like around 29 frames, so I apologize for any lag in advance. It's just, even on low, this game really does high quality graphics. Quite impressive on that end for a simulator. Okay, so don't do 40 miles per hour or else something bad will happen. Gotcha. Alright, well, the only thing bad I can really see happening right now is my frame rate, which dropped like a rock. Alright, so we've got, what, 25, 26. So if I do more than 40 miles an hour, do I, like, go back to the future? Like Marty McFly? I've got an incoming train here coming up, and I blow my horn at him. Slow down, you jerk. Sheesh. These trains around here think they own the track. Alright, what else? Let's go ahead and... I guess this is a pretty reasonable speed. We're right below 40, so they can't really say much. Frame rates seem to get better when I actually get around this rate right here. Alright, well, we got that done. We're not getting a speeding ticket, that's good. And what else am I doing? Laramie, Maine, 2 east. Okay, so this is going to take some time. Well, as we travel along, let's take a look at some of the things we have in our cockpit, I guess, of the train. We have, what, our windshield wipers. Okay, that's nice. Okay, there's our lights. Don't really need them, but hey, why not, right? What is this? Load, unload passengers. Well, we have a freight train, so I don't think we're loading anything. If we are, it's probably done by somebody else. Sander, I have no clue what that means, so can't help you with that one. What do we have here? A horn, of course. Very neat little horn. And of course, I guess this is a loading bell. I have no idea. It is automatic once you turn it on, so... Alright, let's get a view of our camera angles. What is this? This is one side. Now this is a better view. You can actually see above. Or right in front of the train anyway. Frame rate's actually pretty good right about now, so that's kind of surprising. What else do we have? Okay, we can go out the other side. Either way. Okay, then we have trackside, and holy crap, that makes my frame rate drop. Once again, I apologize if it gets really laggy in the video. This game is quite demanding, to say the least. Okay, yeah, that's a very scenic shot. What we have here, external cam front, external cam rear. Okay, this is what, our last whatever. We don't have any passengers. Previous rail vehicle. Okay, so, oh, this is neat. We can just go by whatever car we go, which is probably about a ton of them. Whatever. And this is the front. Okay, where we can hook up with whatever is in front of us. Plain view shows us how big we are, which is quite surprisingly big. World view. World view. Okay, world view we can move with our arrow keys on the keyboard. So, up and down zoom, in and out, left and right pan around, and yeah, that's kind of weird to say the least. Let's go back. There's all of our camera shots. What is this? We can pause the game this way. Okay, whatever. Screenshot key. I guess that would be possibly important if you want to show off to your friends. Okay, this thing's going too slow. We can actually increase it without even using the mouse. The A and D keys will actually move the throttle up and down, so... Alright, come on. Get moving, you freaking slug. Well, at least there's little markers on the ground that says you gotta blow your horn. Well, I'll sound my bell and blow the horn. Of course, I didn't pay too much attention, so I probably blew it too late. Oh well. If they couldn't hear me coming or see me coming before, then they probably deserve to get what they get. Alright, so what do we got next? A history lesson. You're going to travel next to a history lesson? That could be really boring. At what point can I actually go past the speed limit? First and foremost, let's turn this bell off and slam this throttle into full. See what this thing can really do. Well, looks like there's part of this game where they really didn't finish it. They got a little text area box right there, so that's something they're probably going to have to go fix at some point. For the most part, it's pretty interesting, but the thing is, there's certain parts where it says it's got text, number 1, 2, and whatever. And you may have just seen a little error thing just disappear. I don't even know what that was. Where did I get it for? What purpose did it serve? What did I do wrong at one point? The problem is that it just didn't tell me. So if the game doesn't tell me what I'm doing wrong, how am I supposed to correct it? Unfortunately, yeah, they've still got some bugs in this thing to fix. Once again, right here, okay, I could probably guess speed on this one. So let's go ahead and slow down on that one. Before, it just like randomly popped up when I didn't have that problem. So I'll just go ahead and readjust my speed here once I get back below 41 miles an hour. It says 40, but you can go like 40.5 will be fine. So who knows? It's weird. But the text thing, that's kind of wonky, to be honest. I don't know what to expect. Okay, we've got the double thingy. I guess we should just go ahead and put that there. Slow down speed. I don't know exactly what this thing is doing, so I'm supposed to be doing something. The game didn't tell me. And I'm coming up on something, and something's probably going to happen, to which point I don't even know what to do. Okay, so what are we doing? Go via Junction Main 2 East? Okay, and whatever. So for the most part, the conductor dude was just like, here's some history. And then he was like, okay, well here's some random text that's not going to do you any good. So, it's a simulator, what can you say? And once again, here we go. Eric says, Dale 1 text, image here. Seriously? Seriously? Come on. Come on. What is this? If I'm supposed to know something, please tell me, because I have no clue. While the graphics look great, and for the most part, I guess it will give you a pretty real experience of what driving a train would be. I don't know what text is. Dale 1 text. Very helpful. Wow. Please tell me that Steam or somebody's going to put a patch out to fix this, because what the heck? Somebody had an oopsie and they kind of like pushed it? Oh, wow. I don't even understand, because it got to a certain point with this game where it was interesting, but now it's just like, well, there's certain aspects we're not going to tell you. Like, you're not going to know that something about Dale Rock. There's Dale Rock text. Why? What is Dale Rock? What does Dale Rock text have to do with anything? Why is any of this? I'm not going to knock the game because it does have certain aspects of like simulation and all, but really, come on. Anyway, this has been Graz for a gameplay of Train Simulator 2013. Maybe it's a review, maybe it's a gameplay, maybe it's just something, but for the most part, it's interesting to say the least. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, please give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down below in the comment area. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you can fill in the blank where these texts left me, because I really don't know. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll see you again next time.